वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Today we are starting a series of explaining the importance of Sukhmani Sahib. Sukhmani Sahib was composed by Tandan Pancham Patshahi Sri Guru Arjan Dev. Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji composed this Sukhmani Sahib, which has 24 octets preceded by sloks of 2 lines. And the entire Sukhmani Sahib was made at the request of devotees in Punjab side when there was a disease struck, and a prayer, a very important prayer beginning from page 262 of Sri Guru Arjan Sahib Ji was composed. Another important reason for composing Sukhmani Sahib was not only to cure the disease which had struck Punjab or areas of Punjab at that time, but with a lot of other purposes. Guru Sahib Ji, at the request of devotees, showered this blessing on the entire human race, and Sukhmani Sahib can be broadly classified as having about 8 or 9 important qualities. We will be commencing a series of these qualities with this lecture. People, or rather the devotees, supplicated before Guru Sahib that a Bani must be composed which shall not only cure the disease but will have the effect of people being glued to the name of the Almighty. The concept of Aat Pahar Aradhi, which means that 24 hours a person must remain in continuous touch with the Almighty. So, this Bani is also made for this purpose. Today we will be exploring only on this aspect as to how Sukhmani Sahib fixes a person, a devotee, for 24 hours. Few devotees question Guru Sahib as to how this Bani would help in fixing a person's mind for 24 hours. Guru Sahib in his verses, in the last verse, says, Eho nidhan japai granjan koe, sab jug mein taati kat hoye, Guru Gobind naam gurmani, samrit sasat ved bakani, sagal matan keval har naam Gobind gobad ke man visram, ot aparat sasan tesan ke paate jantu chuke. And this whole sar of the Sukhmani Sahib towards the end results in a blessing, starting from the last Ashtapadi, which starting with the slok, Pura Praparadya, Pura Jakana, Manik Pura Paya, Pure ke Bhakta. Now, when a research was conducted on the Sukhmani Sahib, it was found that Sukhmani Sahib has 24,000 words. Now, it is miraculous to know that a person usually breathes 24,000 breaths a day, keeping in mind some breaths which are easily taken during prayer and meditation, and some breaths which are taken in a state of anxiety, in state of anger, in state of lust, in state of getting anxious over something, or in a state of becoming hesitant over something where the person's breath increases. In the olden days, the Rishi Munis used to do a lot of tapasya, and they used to hold on to their breath for a long time. When the Almighty has sent a person, He has given the gift of birth to a person, He blesses him with a number of breaths. So, when a person saves the breaths, automatically the life of the person increases because the number of breaths balance, it increases. Sukhmani Sahib has 24,000 words which correspond with the 24,000 approximate breaths a person takes. So in normal course, it is not possible for a human being to stay in continuous touch with God, take a mala and do continuous simran or continuously remember God, though that should be ideally done. Ideally, it should be done, but many times, in fact, almost all the times, once a person finishes prayers and he gets entangled in the worldly duties, he forgets those. He forgets those prayers. He forgets himself to be kept attached to the name of God. So Sukhmani Sahib was composed. A part of Sukhmani Sahib results in 24,000 words being recited. And these words are accurate 24,000. It was shocking. Many Sikh saints conducted research on this. And it was found that Sukhmani Sahib has 21,624 complete words. And to that, if one adds the half words, for example, the ra, the half ra, such kind of words, santam, na, the half na, such kind of words are 2,373. This makes the total to 23,997. And some places, some extra letters have been added. For example, in the Ashtapadi, the 13th Ashtapadi, san sarni jo jan pare sojan udran hasan ki ninda naam ka bahut avtar. In some few lines, santam ke dukhne aja, santam, 3 or 4 times santam is used, and that completes 24,000 words. This is a miracle, isn't it? And this prayer, the recitation of this prayer results in 24,000 times the breath being spent to recite these prayers. So 24,000 breaths and 24,000 words. And that is how the first quality of Sukhmani Sahib stands extolled and researched and shared with the Guru Pyare Satsang who is listening to me. And this is how Sukhmani Sahib glues one person for an entire days of worship which can be done by way of Sukhmani Sahib, which will bless a person, which will bless a devotee with the shray, with the benefit of spending 24,000 breaths in a day. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.